I just turned on this video with my mic. This is my Hohem MIC-01 set, I guess you could say, because I have two of them. And then the receiver, which is actually inserted into my phone's port right now, a USB-C, with the case on, by the way. But I will take you outside where there is a ton of noise because I live right next to a very noisy highway. Okay, so here we are outside. We are at blue, which means that there is no noise cancellation right now. And I'm holding the wind cap, so we don't have that on either. So I'm going to go from this to the mid-grade green. Now let's see if you notice anything different. Hopefully less traffic. And now let's go all the way to the noise cancellation. So now we're at yellow. And I'm hoping that this is really helping with all the traffic in the background because it drives me crazy. What did I do with that little wind cap? Aha. So this just goes on like so. But tell me if you hear anything different with the wind cap. And then we'll go back to blue. And now we're back to the original with the wind cap, no noise cancellation. So as you can see, this is really handy, and you can put in an SD card, 32 gig or less, so that you could have your backup recording, or you can have standalone recording. I think it records up to 94 hours. The charging case is great. Let me show you a few things up close. So this is what I was talking about. So here's my USB-C. And I have a spec case on, and it fits in no problem. So that's the receiver, and then you have like two channels. So there's two channels for your two mics, and this is the charging case. And then you have your two wind caps, you have your charging cord, USB to USB-C. I'm gonna tell you, the hardest part about this whole thing was just pairing this to the mics. But you basically just take the negative one and hold it down for 3 seconds. And then when it's solid, and then the other one goes solid, then you know they're paired. And it does mono and stereo recording. The battery life is 7.5 hours and up to 20 in the charging case. It's a really great sound. Built-in storage. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Good mics. Good mics, man. These are amazing.